What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 3. Today we have a brand new card pack to check out. This is the Hoonigan card pack. So this thing is kind of a promotion for Forza Motorsport 7, which is going to be coming out soon. We will be playing it, don't worry. But basically, if you pre-order Forza Motorsport 7, you get the Hoonigan card pack in that game, as well as in Forza Horizon 3, which is kind of exciting. So that's what we have here. I think you can buy it separately for $6.99, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But it comes with a few new cars. You guys can see we've got the Hoonigan Mazda RX-7 Twerk Stallion. We've got the Hoonigan Rawalpa Griff Porsche 911 Turbo. I'm sure I said that wrong. Usually you see that as the RWB Porsche. So yeah, that thing is going to be pretty cool. The Baldwin Motorsports Loki K5 Blazer. It's a Chevy Blazer lifted up trophy truck style, which looks absolutely nuts. We've got a Hoonigan Ford Escort RS 1800, a Chevy Napalm Nova, the Hoonigan Hoonicorn Mustang, which is the classic Ken Block Mustang, and then finally the Chevy Bel Air that's lifted up and looks all crazy. So we're going to be starting off today with the Hoonicorn. This thing is a 19, I think is it a 65? I'm pretty sure it's a 65 Mustang that they have just absolutely like customized out to the nines, which is absolutely nuts. So, oh wow, we've got the Helican Mustang right there. That one's pretty cool as well. I think I'm going to keep it stock though. A lot of these are actually pretty cool. We've got the Monster logos right there. I think I'm going to keep it stock though. I think it looks good stock. So we're going to go ahead and keep that there. Go ahead and select that, and we're going to check this thing out. So if you guys would like to see more of those Hoonigan cars, which obviously are kind of focused on drifting, but we're still going to race them today. We're going to see what they can do on the racetrack. Just drop a like on the video, drop comments down below, and we can check out some of the other ones. Maybe leave a comment with which one you guys want to see next. I was kind of tempted to check out the Twerk Stallion. I don't really know too much about that RX-7, but could be kind of cool. So here we go, guys. Let's guess take a little tour around this thing. This is absolutely nuts, dude. This is such a cool Mustang, bro. Look at up front. What in the world is happening up? Oh, man, this is nuts. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know how to describe this thing because there's so much going on. Look at that steering wheel. Momo steering wheel with the Hoonigan logos all over it. Crazy sequential shifters. And, oh, man, this thing is going to be cool. All right. Can we customize this at all? I doubt we're going to be able to customize it. I've got a feeling this is going to be... It's just going to come as it comes. We're going to see here. Upgrades, custom upgrade. We can customize it a little bit. So we can put some race brakes on there, which is going to help us out. And we can put some better tire compound on there, which is going to help us out as well. We're going to do the race tire compound. Maybe widen up the rear wheels a little bit. But apart from that, we could do an engine conversion. Oh, drivetrain conversion. We could switch it to rear-wheel drive, which would make no sense at all. All right, cool. That looks good to me. We'll go ahead and install that. No problem. And let's see what this thing's made of. What is this? It's an advertisement. That's what it is. For Forza Motorsport 7. Oh, this is their trailer. I've seen this. I've seen parts of it. Okay. Oh, look at that GTR. He's racing the GTR right there. Ooh. Sexy, bro. Viper ACR, Wyras. Dude, this is going to be a sick game. Honestly, I kind of prefer the more arcadey type racing games, kind of like Forza Horizon and stuff. I like a little bit of realism. I don't like full-on, kind of like, what do you call it? Simulation racing, but we're going to try. Oh, you can race semi-trucks? I don't know. I mean, like, simulation racing has never been my absolute favorite, but I'm starting to get more into it. So, I I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're definitely going to check out Forza Motorsport. I already have this. I literally have the car pack.
Hey, Trevor.
Because I pre-ordered it.
I've heard a lot of good things about this driver. I think we should try and get them to sign up to your lineup.
Holy cow, dude. Look at the smoke on this bad boy. Oh. Could you imagine if we would have had this thing back in the day when we were trying to do all those like drift challenge events and stuff, especially on Blizzard Mountain? This thing just doesn't stop throwing smoke, bro. Woo! Keep it together here, Trev. Holy cow. We need a few more turns here. Came in a little bit hot, not gonna lie. We honestly, you don't need any speed with this thing. You can literally, you don't need anything. You can just sit here and do a forever burnout, dude. This thing is nuts, bro. All right, let's go see how she fares in a race. I think that's gonna be a little bit interesting. I'm gonna say, what do you guys think here? Where have we not been in a while? I don't want to do anything off-road because this thing's already pretty crazy. We could do a rainforest one, but that's gonna be a little bit sketchy too. Cross-country circuit we don't want. I'm looking for something that we haven't really done in a while, but would be fun. Maybe like this. We haven't been down in this area in a while. I'm gonna head down here. Are you guys ready for this? All right, I just looked up how powerful this thing is. I mean, obviously you can see those twin turbos sticking out of the hood, no problem. So I was like, how much power does this thing really have? Well, let me start by telling you guys it's got a 6.7 liter V8 engine. You heard that right. That's absolutely ridiculous. It puts out 1,400 horsepower. 1,400 in a 1965 Mustang. Dudes, this is ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna be starting off in 6th place. It's a pretty competitive group here. We're racing in the extreme track toys, so this is gonna be kind of the quickest of the quick here. Let's see what we can do though. This thing just freaking floats through the corners like butter, bro. We need to get around these guys so we can really start getting her going. That's how we do it. Beautiful. Don't want to come in too hot though. Came in a little bit hot there, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna slide right into that wall. We're gonna hold on to it. Got 3 laps here. We're already in 2nd place. We're feeling good. Oh, it's raining. All right. As if we already were lacking traction. This thing, it doesn't really want to grip on these corners. Usually you want a race car to be able to grip. You want to be able to hit it at a high velocity and not lose control. This thing has major issues with that. Yes! Woo! All right, barely beat him out there. Yes. Beautiful. We're gonna cross the finish line. We've got 1 more lap to go. We hit those wet parts of the road and it's just all gloves are off, man. We are just gonna be sliding. Yes, all right, that was a little bit better. We want to slide right into those DMs, not into the wall. Yes, beautiful. Even took out the speed sign. No speed limits around here, baby. We're out here throwing shapes. Oh my gosh, dude. We just slid right into a tree. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. That turn's a very scary turn in any car. I was taking it a little bit aggressive in this thing just because I wanted to see it slide. We just paid the price, man. Are we gonna be able to catch them? I doubt it. There's not gonna be enough track left. All right. We're gonna have to settle for 3rd place. Yeah, 3rd place. We've got a couple more races to go though. Let's, you know what I think would be fun? Let's take this thing out in the desert and see if we can put the power down out there. Here we go, boys. The good part about this is in most of these corners, we're gonna be able to take them wide like we just did in that last one, except there aren't gonna be trees. It's just gonna be a bunch of sand. So we can kind of do our thing and have some fun with it. Here we go. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, we gotta kind of check out what's inside as well. Oh, this is not gonna be easy, dude. In a freaking drift car where we're constantly getting sideways. I can hardly see where the next checkpoint is. It's gonna be a little bit sketchy. Ooh, that's a wall. Getting to know these walls real well. And this Hoonicorn, baby. Oh my God, dude, this thing it's so fast. We're passing Porsches, no issue. beautiful. All right, I'm gonna hop back outside here. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that one. I'm sorry, car. I know that one hurt. We hit that pretty hard. Dude, we are freaking flying right now. Woo. All right, these have a lot of walls out here too. I was hoping it was gonna be something where we could really just kind of throw the rear end out and just let her fly like that. Beautiful, dude. Oh, this is sexy. Oh no! Hit the wall right at the very end. We had a pretty good little line going too. That's not called a drift tap, it's a drift slam, but we should get some style points anyway, right? Ooh, hold on. Woo! Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness, that was a little bit sketchy. Right, we hit a jump right as we go to the interior cam. Yes, sir, beautiful. It's gonna be a little bit, a little bit sharper, but we're okay. We're still making it happen. Let's run through this little, like, I don't even know what it's like a golf cart path or something. That, all right, we're gonna have a hard right. That's a wall. Ooh, keep it together. We're good. Dude, this thing is just, there's so much power. I mean, it's great for a Gymkhana video, but as a race car, a little bit sketchy. Honestly, what might be fun, we might have to do this in a future video if you guys want to see more of these, especially of the Hoonigan cars, because obviously all these are kind of based on drifting, or at least most of them, apart from the trophy truck and a couple of the others. But maybe take it out in the Hot Wheels tracks, put some Hot Wheels tires on there, because they have a lot of drifting and like long straight curves and stuff like that, which would be kind of cool. So straight curves doesn't really make sense, but you guys get what I mean, like long sweeping curves. So there we have it. Got a first place. That was a much better outcome. And let's see a new map, new race, new track. Talking about Hot Wheels, kind of influenced me here. I decided to take this out to the snow, boys. So we checked out a little bit of Australia with the Hoonicorn. Now we're going to be checking out Blizzard Mountain for some snow. And if you guys want to see some Hot Wheels action with maybe that twerk stallion, let me know. But here we go, guys. Let's do it. I chose it's going to be a circuit race, so we've got 3 laps. It's going to give us ample time to race and have fun out here in this fresh pow-pow. And then I think we're also in a blizzard area. All right, so show off is our goal. We've already completed our goal here. We don't really care about the goals. That's when we were used to going for all the stars. We're just out here to have fun, boys. Holy cow. We're shredding the gnar, boys, out here. Just getting some fresh pow and catching some fresh air. Whoa, dude. This thing just like, it gets going and then it gets going and going and going and going and going. It just keeps going and keeps going. It like picks up speed as it's drifting. This Porsche's constantly in our way here. All right, we got around him. We're gonna have to watch out for that blizzard to come through though. Now that we're out front of everybody, I think, oh shoot. Okay, we're good. I think we're gonna have a little bit more room to actually start throwing some nice drifts. We'll see what happens. We're gonna start with this little area here. The problem is we have snow tires. So we're really gonna have to use a lot of the e-brake, which you guys know makes it a little bit more difficult. Oh, that was nice. We even had the little drift tap. And now the weather's taking a turn on us. It's all right though. Okay. Dude, these guys honestly just don't stand a chance. I remember Blizzard Mountain. It was really tough at times. Some of the challenges were tough, but the racing was relatively easy. Just because, oh shoot. Just because the AI doesn't really push it in the snow. They stay safe. They're like, they're experienced winter drivers. They don't want to get too crazy. Oh man, I can't even see anything here. But when you give me a car with 1,400 horsepower and nobody else even has close to that, in terms of the AI, we're gonna smash this, as we have so far in this episode. I'm curious to see as to what some of those other vehicles have to offer. The Hoonicorn's the only one that I'm super familiar with. I think the other Ford, I've seen it, like, I've been to a couple, like, monster drift events and stuff, so I may have seen that one before, the RS 1800, something like that. It's kind of like an old school Ford, but I don't know anything about the RX-7 or the Blazer or anything else. Okay, so this snow is really throwing a wrench in my plans for what I was planning, and really getting weird with our drifts. We just had a double drift chap right there, and then we lost it all. All right, we're good. Still a little bit of off-roading, no big deal. So need to install some extra padding on the doors, since we happen to run into those a lot. Ooh, looks like somebody out there got stuck. We're gonna need a Jeep to come pull them out. We just, oh my God, dude. This turn, it's gotten us twice. Woo. I would just like to see again. I didn't think we were gonna be in full blizzard mode the entire time. I mean, it's kind of fun. You guys wanna make it extra fun? Especially now that they've caught up to us. We're gonna have to race really nice and careful here through the last section of this race. All right, we're good. This guy is really trying to make moves on us. All right, I'll go back outside now. We can actually see what's going on. It's that freaking Porsche again, of course. Ooh, beautiful. Just gotta slow it down a bit. We're not getting those super nice long drifts I was hoping for, but we do have those snow tires, which are giving us a bit too much grip. We honestly might have been better off not going snow tires, but then there's no way we would have won the race. Okay. This guy's trying to make plays at the end. Got that 1,400 horsepower to jet us to the finish line, hopefully. We got him. All right. Good stuff, guys. That was a fun one. I really like this. I like this Hoonicorn. It's a beast. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more from this DLC, let me know. Drop a like on the video. Leave comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.